Hello, my name is Christina Bardine. Welcome to my education blog critique. Before we get started, please take note that I have no known conflicts of interest in this presentation. Please direct all questions and comments to my email, cbardine@liberty.edu. Now let's get started. For this presentation, we will be going over blogs focusing primarily on educational technologies and the responsibilities of the digital citizen. The websites and blogs we will be covering are EdBlog, Free Technology for Teachers, and EduTopia. From there, we will follow up with questions and answers along with the references utilized for this presentation. The EdBlog covered by the U.S. Department of Education has a variety of blogs ranging from K-12 instruction to adult education and training. The blogs also cover special groups such as special education and education initiatives for Native Americans and other minority groups. This version of EdBlog would be more suited for those outside of the continental US. Some of the likes of this EdBlog that is called EdClass has a variety of topics ranging from current distant learning, trends within virtual learning, face-to-face, and hybrid learning. The blogs will focus on STEM and other curricula instruction while also addressing the needs of classroom management and student inclusivity. This also happens while also addressing discipline, bullying, and other administrative topics for parents, students, and teachers. The navigation on this site is fairly simple compared to the U.S. Department of Education, and it is easy to move around as well. Unfortunately, both EdBlogs at the time of this recording does not have any located articles on digital citizenship or etiquette, which to me is unfortunate. However, it is my hope that they publish articles on this important topic. Free Technologies for Teachers have tutorials on how to use some of the available technologies to integrate into your classroom. Some examples were how to use Google Forms. One of my favorites was how I learned to use PowerPoint slideshows into videos like this one. Thank you, Free Technology for Teachers. It also has some other tools to allow the student to engage with the lesson. However, despite finding useful blog articles, it seemed to be very limited on articles to review. According to Free Technology for Teachers, they featured an article in Practical EdTech Handbook discussing the 15 digital resources for K-12 learners. This includes video instruction for teachers and to better educate students to prepare for the ground rules of using technologies. Beyond that, I did not locate anything outside of that one article, which is unfortunate. So I hope, just like I did for the Department of Education's blog site, that there will be more articles on this subject matter. EduTopia, created by the George Lucas Educational Foundation, has a wide variety of articles pertaining to educational technologies in and out of the classroom. Several of the articles, like EdBlog and Free Technology for Teachers, focus on technologies and innovation in education, but also address supports and inclusivity of cultural diversity and special needs populations through differentiation of instruction. Some of the articles also address choosing the right tool for the right time, as well as how to conduct themselves in that environment. Compared to Free Technology for Teachers, EduTopia carries well over 200 articles on how to be a digital citizen, along with other trends and issues within the digital media for education. Some of the articles deal with team projects, collaboration, and how to effectively communicate at a distance. Some of the common themes I came across with a lot of the blogs to review was the variety of topics. Between these three blogs, I have learned something from and adopted into my own practice, like the example mentioned earlier about making videos like this. Education blogs need to educate on the current trends in education and technology as a whole to deliver effective instruction to students. Just like staying on top of the current trends, education technology blogs need to continuously work to explore possible future trends in technology to stay relevant, especially at how quickly technologies become obsolete. Between the three blogs featured in this presentation, EduTopia had the most abundant library of digital citizenship content compared to Free Technology for Teachers' one article and 0 for EdBlog. Hopefully, Free Technology for Teachers and U.S. Department of Education and EdClass will begin to publish blogs on these topics soon. Finally, we have discussed the critiques of EdBlog, Free Technology for Teachers, and EduTopia, along with their available information on being a good digital citizen. As a reminder, please direct any questions, comments, or concerns to Christina Bardine at cbardine@liberty.edu. Please take note of the references provided for the development of this presentation. Thank you for your time and for all you do for our learners. God bless.